So I come to a realization today or last night or a combination of both. So last night I made a live feed on my new channel. It's only the second one I've done. The first one I did, I showed you how to change a tensioner on a chainsaw. And I realized how difficult that was going to be to continue to do live maintenance jobs. I mean, you know, take you 30 seconds to go get a wrench. Nobody's going to stick around waiting for you to go get a wrench. So I decided that I wasn't going to do those anymore. And it took me nearly 6 to 8 months, something like that, to come up with some sort of strategy that I could do live feeds. Now, I wanted to do live feeds because it would help with my watch time and keep my watch time up to a level to make sure I don't lose monetization. So last night I did a questions and answer. Girlie, what are you doing? She's gonna get stuck. Hold on, let me talk to the dog. She's trying to crawl up underneath there. A lot easier way to get up underneath there. So I thought I'd do a question and answer, and it went pretty good. We did 20 minutes. I got 14 hours of watch time and 200 views, 280 views, something like that. It did pretty good. I was actually pretty impressed with the channel being that small, how well it did. And we got a few questions about tools and things. And it really was just an experiment to figure out how to work a live feed. Well, I mean, within the first few seconds, a troll showed up and said, you're older that old can be. That's exactly what it read. So I made fun of him. I said, you know, you're not very bright. You spelled your wrong. Should have been, he spelled it Y-O-U-R. It should have been Y-O-U-R'-R-E. And then I said, the rest of it is just grammatically incorrect. I know what he meant. But the point is they get in there, and why should I take all the abuse is what I always think, when I can come back with them and just tell them how dumb they are. Because they are dumb. And then they prove their stupidity by misspelling words and using grammar that you can't understand. Well, he comes back and puts some sort of, I don't know, some letters down. And I said, you know, I don't have the magic, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said, I don't have the magic troll decoder ring. So, you know, we're not all in that stupid class, or what, you know, I used the word stupid. And then I made this funny face at him, indicating that he was kind of not intelligent. And today I realized that, or informed, I should say, that I was at risk of losing monetization for calling him stupid. So I guess you could turn the guy, I mean, I guess the troll can turn you in for calling him stupid. So I got to thinking about this. So it's okay for him to call me old, older than old. But I can't reply with, you're stupid, because he literally showed stupidity in his message. And it bothered me, so I made a post, community tab post, that I wasn't going to do any more live feeds. Because this channel, I can't do live feeds. The trolls beat it up so bad, they took away my privilege, or whatever you want to call it, to do live feeds. You know, I told you this before, I even said it in that live feed last night, that I got 50 death threats, and I turned them all into YouTube, and they punished me for it, telling me that I can't control my audience, so I have to lose live feeds. And, you know, what are you going to do? The trolls won. Well, he won last night, too. Now, people will tell you, ignore the trolls. And, you know, I think that was good advice 20 years ago when the internet was just starting up and trolls were just, you know, every now and then. But trolls are a cult now. Trolls are mainstream. I think trolls actually outnumber just regular people. And the thing is the more trolls gain in popularity, the more trolls it produces. I mean, if you look at Twitter, the old Twitter, it was completely toxic. What are you girls doing? You can't be up underneath the porch. What are you doing? So anyway, the Twitter was toxic. And they did everything they could to push you into saying something, anything, and then claiming it was offensive. Which is exactly what happened last night. He called me something offensive, old, which is okay, they can do that. But then when you reply with something that may be considered offensive, stupid, then they developed a subculture saying, oh, look how bad he is. He called me stupid. Now, old, let's look at this logically for a minute, is subjective. I'm 54. Some would say that I'm not old yet. Others would say, yeah, you're really old. So it's a subjective thing. It's not set in stone. I mean, I've seen some 90-year-olds doing pretty good. As a matter of fact, I got a customer right here. He's 94. And, you know, he's got a snowblower and a push mower. I mean, think about it. So is he old? It's subjective. But spelling your incorrectly, that's not subjective. That is true. He spelt it incorrectly. There's no way around it. So am I old? That's offensive. Is he stupid? That's a fact. But he won because I stated a fact that he is stupid, which he found offensive. He stated an opinion that I found offensive. Doesn't matter. So the subculture, or the culture, or whatever you want to call it, of trolls has won, is winning, or has won, probably has won is the better way to put it. Trolls absolutely rule the internet now. You cannot, here's an example. You may have seen the Netflix documentary. I have not. And you are going to probably disagree with me because trolls have won. When they can convince the population that something is wrong, even though nothing is wrong, or really is nobody's business, then they won. So there was a YouTube channel. I enjoyed the YouTube channel. I really did. I thought they were pretty good. But there's some YouTubers, they made short videos of dancing. And the two main characters in the YouTube channel, there were a lot of them, but the two main, one was Miranda and the other was Vic. Great dancers. I mean, great dancers. Well, Miranda's mother was upset with Miranda. Now, we could call her a troll, but I'm not going to, because that would be, you know, some people are going to try to defend the mother. So I don't want to call her the troll. Although, in my opinion, she is part of the troll community, but let's just stay away from that. That's just my opinion. But she goes to Netflix and tells Netflix, hey, my daughter is in a cult. So Netflix, let's call Netflix the troll, because they are the troll now, decided to make a documentary based off zero evidence. Everything they said, or I should say zero facts. There was no facts in what they said. Everything they said was speculative. You could investigate it. I would give you that, but you can't state it on fact. And it completely ruined this channel. Overnight, they stopped making content. Just overnight. And what Netflix did was slander. And then they convinced a whole bunch of people who enjoyed those videos that Miranda and Vic were bad people now. See, the Netflix documentary tried to convince people that the church that Miranda and Vic went to was bad. But now, that's not the end of it. The people the mother was trying to save, which was Miranda, is now considered a bad person. So here's my thinking. There was a group of people who enjoyed dancing on video. Okay, great. And they were making lots of money at it. Hey, that's great. The audience thoroughly enjoyed the videos. They were getting millions of views on short videos every time they made a video. I enjoyed them. Great. So one troll decides, oh no, no. I say who is popular. I say who gets to make videos. I say what you get to watch. So Netflix, the troll, makes a documentary based on speculation and destroys the channel, destroys the members of the channel, and destroys the audience. Trolls win. Trolls win every time. Trolls go in to destroy a channel, they destroy it, and they call you the idiot because you couldn't control a channel. There's no winning. There's no winning with trolls anymore. The narrative is, if I don't like what you are, I have the right to destroy you. And I can make up any lie I want to accomplish that. And they do. You're old. You're older that older can be, or old can be. Well, I'm probably healthier than he is. You know, these trolls, they sit around their keyboards in the basement, when mom's basement, weighing in about 400 pounds, calling me old when I'm out here working every day. But what did they do last night? They potentially destroyed a channel. And I think it's a channel that's worth something. Repairing lawnmowers. People are going to want that kind of information. So here's what he decided last night was, I don't like your repair channel, or I don't like you, whatever the case is. I don't like your audience. And so therefore I have decided that your channel is going to stop making live feeds tonight. This is your last one. So you do whatever you're going to do. You report the channel. You force the YouTube to do things. You force the YouTuber to privatize the live feed. Can't make any more revenue off of it. Can't show it off anymore. And then makes the YouTuber make a post saying, I can't do live feeds anymore because somebody got offended about a lawnmower repair live feed. Think about this. It's not like I was trying to, talk about politics or anything. I was talking about tools. And you can destroy a channel because you're talking about tools. This is the mentality of the world nowadays, where the low educated, where the alcoholics and the people living in basements, trolls. I mean, think about what a troll is. They live under a bridge. I mean, gets to make the rules. So the people who are trying to change the world for good, repairing lawnmowers, are not allowed to do that anymore because trolls have decided, with their low IQ, that they're better than you, and they don't want. See, that's the thing. It's all about arrogance and narcissism. They know they're dumb, and the only way to make them feel better about themselves is to make you look stupid while being stupid. It makes them feel good. Their psychotic, delusional behavior makes them feel good to destroy you and destroy society, destroy the viewers, destroy anything. They go over to their channels and they expect everybody to be perfectly polite to their YouTubers. If not, what do? They troll you. So it's just a really sad state of affairs. I am 54 years old, and I will protect at all costs the lawnmower channel. I'm not going to do anything to risk it. So live feeds are done. I'm not going to risk it like I did with this one. And the thing is, I never tried to risk it with this channel. I always tried to play it safe. I still tried to play it safe, and they still destroyed it. But I'm going to be extra cautious on that other channel. It's going to be kind of hard to destroy a lawnmower channel because it's not of an opinion. You start out with a problem and the video ends with the problem fixed. Whereas with the off-grid thing, people can criticize your lifestyle, say, well, you're an idiot for living in a tiny house. Nobody should be doing that. Your wife needs to be, you know, divorcing you. Sending your wife emails that is private. Nobody has her email. The only person that has my wife's email is me. But somehow somebody got it and emailed her and said, your husband is an abuser. You need to leave him. So, you know, that they're just always there, trying to destroy lives. So if you'll click this up next box, take the video over to my other channel. I really do appreciate it if you go check it out. So hope I can inspire you not to be a troll, I guess, so you can live your dreams. Thanks for watching.